Back to the Bad Bunny story. Can we have this investigation that's being levied against Bad Bunny? Have you guys seen this story?
Yes.
I was going to use it in the rundown, but let's do this because this is...
It's not real, so the rundown deserves better.
I mean, it is. That's the sad part. It's happening.
Let's have it, Rasan.
Over to the Bad Bunny bad performance of the Super Bowl halftime. We are still investigating this. There's a lot of information that has come out about the lyrics. I saw the halftime show and was switching back and forth with the TPUSA halftime show. The lyrics, from what we have seen from Bad Bunny, are very disturbing. And if it holds
more
true
so than
that,
the Epstein Files?
I don't speak fluent Spanish, okay? I know how to ask where the bathroom is, but these lyrics, if it is true, what was said on national television,
what's true?
We have a lot of questions for the entities that broadcast this.
What's true?
And we'll be talking with Brendan Carr from the SEC about this.
I don't know. Some sort of content that they deem...
This could be much worse than the Janet Jackson wardrobe malfunction. Let's put it that way. Worse than Janet
Jackson.
But at least that was a malfunction. I mean, this was apparently intentional.
This was intentional,
yes.
Yeah,
and they could not have said this were it in English. So just the fact that we're at a place in our country where we had a fully not understandable halftime show to English-speaking people, which is the language of this country, by the way, and that it is that grotesque is just really disturbing.
And here's the ironic part, Dr. Gina.
Yeah.
The NFL purposely wanted a Hispanic star, basically, to perform at halftime because they're trying to attract more of a Latin America audience. And this is what they deliver.
Yeah, trying to pull them away from the football that they call
I'd rather hear Megyn
we call
Kelly.
soccer.
I like Megyn Kelly's honesty
was
about her white supremacy. You know what? Just say it. Just don't. He's hinting at what the problem is. Why? I don't understand. These people that are obsessed with racism, can't you at least be honest about the greatest passion in your life? The greatest passion in your life is your pride in your white skin. You hate other people. Why? See, if you're obsessed with it, why don't you wear it on your sleeve? Why do they have to hide from it? This entire thing is that they're scared they are losing the white identity of this country. It's making them freak out. It's making them freak out to the point that they had to elect someone who they worry, maybe like a child predator, maybe like he hates the Bible. They know he hates their Bible. He hates everything they stand for.
But he likes white supremacy.
But they had to go with him because that's how important this issue is, yet they can't actually say it out loud.
It's insane.
We just watched that whole dance. He's not saying what he wants to say.
No, and in his tweet, he's like, Americans were forced to watch him gyrating and
we've seen tons of people gyrate.
I think he said
gyrating
about,
can't be the problem.
Porn, and I was like, what? Like it was insanity.
Bruh.
Well,
they just make up whatever.
If Bad Bunny was in the Epstein Files, they wouldn't be investigating him.
Oh no!
Because guess who's not getting investigated? Anybody in them Epstein Files. No, it's a real thing.
No, it's
and other than Bad Bunny, Epstein chaos is on my timeline.
Yeah, that you really are my wife. It's the exact same. That I saw a funny thing moving around to someone. That's their whole timeline. Also,
yeah.
Someone put up a video. It's just like doom scrolling Epstein nightmare. Then a mixed in people dancing to Chambea. Like it's just like you know what I'm saying. But yeah, what was the biggest? Is there anything new Epstein-y in the last couple of days?
Well,
go ahead.
Ghislaine testified, right?
No.
She said. Apparently, she could exonerate Trump if they're willing to change her sentence. They're outwardly saying,
yeah,
hey, I can come out and say that he did nothing if y'all let me out of jail.
So that means there's another option.
Correct. It's completely invalidated by the fact that it's even being discussed. But this morning, when I in the car, I saw a video of Boebert. Congresswoman Boebert was leaving a viewing of unredacted Epstein Files stuff. And, she sucks. She's like Kid Rock's girlfriend. She's a nightmare. But anyways, she walked out.
Kid Rock's girlfriend for real?
That's what's speculated. Yeah.
What?
You haven't heard that? Yeah.
No.
Anyways.
She was the one giving handies in the theater to an ex.
Yeah, I mean, respect.
Which is fine, if that's what you're into.
No, exactly. And it's very on brand for Kid Rock. Like, she's kind of hot, but got a skanky reputation. It's very Kid Rock. So, but she had just seen some of the unredacted files, and they were like, do you think that Maxwell should, get the opportunity to blah, blah. And she was like, no, Maxwell needs more time and a harsher sentence. Like, what I just saw is the most... So, like, they know Maxwell should not be able to get out for anything. There should be no sort of plea deal really available for her, especially when you know that the president is the kind of person who would blatantly do a quid pro quo right in front of our face. That's what he does. So I hope that doesn't happen.
You know, in the UK, maybe, is it Spain also? France, for sure. They are already investigating politicians that are in the Epstein Files.
Oh, my dad just told me that yesterday. He said Prince Andrew's lost like everything.
Yes.
They're taking away in Europe, if you are like deeply in the Epstein Files, you're losing bank accounts. You're losing every opportunity. Everything's gone. They're taking it from every.
They're not playing any games with you.
This is the only place.
Nothing.
Nothing. This is the only place where it doesn't matter.
Wow.
But think about it. Europe isn't a perfect place. We know that. But they don't believe in serving poison to their people also.
That's right.
We're fine with it here. We are the worst place in the world. Why do you think we're so loud about saying we're the best place in the world?
It's because we're the worst.
Because we're the worst.
Right.
At least the worst of the people who had the opportunity to be good. I'm sure there are worse places to live based on the lack of opportunity and money
now,
that they
if you're
have.
looking for a silver lining, there was a time when England and Britain, or England, the UK, Europe, all of those countries have had their time where they were the worst.
True.
They're older now.
Sure.
They're older countries.
No, they have
now.
longer runs of it.
And longer runs of it.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for a silver lining, maybe one day we will be honest about our white supremacy and racism. We will make being a Nazi and the Confederate flag actually illegal. And we will move forward and hold people accountable for corruption in the government at the highest levels. And not try to, cause I remember what was the guy running for mayor that we had, Andrew Yang.
Uh-huh.
When I asked Andrew Yang, do you think Donald Trump should be held accountable for his crimes? And he said no.
Yeah,
this was before I
remember this well.
The Epstein stuff. And I was like, everybody was afraid to have the United States look like a banana republic.
Well, look where we're at now.
You played
Here we
yourself.
are. Here we are.
If you don't go, this goes all the way back to the Civil War. If you don't hold people accountable for their crimes,
it's just happening again. That's what you are now.
It's what you are now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw, same. I have to like be easy with all the ICE videos because they really upset me. But I saw this video of like ICE agents like tackling down like deaf students. Right? It's bro.
It's literally deaf students,
bottom of the barrel, Ebro. Like, we are disgusting. Yes, deaf students, because they're not complying. They're not listening.
Oh, they weren't able to listen.
Oh, what? So what I'm trying to get to is, do you think that there will be a time where these ICE agents will be held accountable for their actions?
Based on history, no, Laura, no. January 6ers, they stormed a federal building on live. It was on live television.
Across the world.
The entire world saw it. Remember, they wiped doo-doo on the walls. It was documented. They had zip ties.
They beat up cops.
They killed people.
Yeah.
They got off.
They were exonerated. So, no, I don't, I don't know what would have to happen for people to get held accountable. Isn't it ill, though? It sort of feels like America, has been a disaster in many ways forever. But, and you and I have argued about this some, but I believe it was trending in the right direction. Maybe too slow, but I thought it was going.
You mean Obama era?
Heading towards just generally speaking, there were ups and downs. Like if you looked at the chart, right, there were definitely downs and ups, but we were generally, the chart was slowly going the right direction. And then we went, I think we're really good.
No, we were post-racial, remember?
It's time to get.
We had a black president. Racism's over.
It's time to get what we like to call Post-racial, baby. Let's do it.
Congratulations.
Nah, listen.
You played
We're going to
yourself.
move in easy, okay? We're not going to start with an American black man. That's too much.
Too much.
Too much fear. The white man has too much fear of them banging his wife and all that.
We're going to go with a mixed kid, and his dad's from Kenya.
His dad's African. Culturally, he's basically just Hawaiian, okay? He likes basketball, but we're going to try it. I think we're going to be fine. And that was enough to send us back to goddamn pre-Civil War. That was it.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
That's how racist it is.
Yeah.
Working for the idea of the nation looking up towards a biracial black man sent us completely back to prehistoric times.